Nikki Haley, welcome to the Reagan Library.
It's great to be back. Thank you.
Well, thank you for coming. So in 60 seconds or less, what does Ronald Reagan mean to you?
I mean, look back at 1980 and what we saw. I mean, you had high inflation, you had high crime, you had a menace from China that was causing problems. I mean, all of these things that you look at that were happening, I mean, they're happening again now. So we have to go back and look at what he did. He was all about freedom, he was all about patriotism, and he was all about restoring that love for America. And that's what we have to go back to.
President Reagan, as you alluded to, faced down an authoritarian regime that sought to change our way of life, a faltering economy, and a sense among some that our best days were behind us. What lessons from President Reagan do you see as most relevant to the challenges of today?
Trust the American people. I think that's the biggest lesson. He trusted the American people. He was very transparent. He told them what the issues were. He told them how we could solve them. And they did it as a country. They did it as a group of patriots. They did it in the name of freedom. And I think we need to go back to that. Government messes up more than it fixes. We need to go back to the people and let them be the solution at the end of the day.
President Reagan spoke of America as a shining city upon a hill. Is America today still that shining city? And what would you do as president to keep it shining brightly in the eyes of the American people and beyond?
America's proven it can be that shining city. We just have to go there again. And I think in order to do that, we've got to lose this national self-loathing that we've allowed to have happen, go back to loving America, fight for a strong and proud America, do that by fixing our economy, do it by going back and closing our borders, do it by making sure we have transparency in education, do it by law and order in our country, and do it by making sure that the threats that we face know that America's back.
Of all the topics that are going to come up on the Reagan Library debate stage, what key issue do you want to make sure the American people hear from you about?
The economy. Right now, you've got a lot of families hurting. We've got 1 in 6 American families that can't pay their utility bill. 60% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. 50% of American families can't afford diapers. Rent is up. Mortgage rates are up. Everybody's feeling it. That's what we need to be talking about.
There are many candidates in this race. Why should Republican primary voters vote for you?
I think I'm the one that brings dual experience. I've been a chief executive. I was a 2-term governor. I also have foreign policy experience. I negotiated not with one country, but with 193. I'm the daughter of legal immigrants that reminded us how blessed we were to live in this country. I'm the proud wife of a military combat veteran, and I know the sacrifices they make. I'm the mom of 2 children, and I wanted a future for them that's brighter than what we had.
Governor Haley, Ambassador Haley, Nikki Haley, thank you for your time, and you're welcome back anytime at the Reagan Library.
No, it's always magic. Thank you.